Oh, we can finally get Relentless Evil. This is going to help us so much. So Relentless Evil, at the start of every action phase, if you have more than 75 Wrath, you heal for 8. Now, not only is it just good to be healing, but you can cheese this a little bit. So it happens at the beginning of every action phase. And as we know, you can pass your action phase and go at the end of turn. So you can actually heal 16 health a turn on all your characters by just passing and going last. So we're absolutely taking this. So I really like blood magic, but I think we're probably going to go elsewhere first. Okay, next most important upgrade on our vampire. Our most important upgrade is Bloodthirst. We can't get that until level 5 though. Blood Strike is the next one that we're using the most. Getting the luck and attack is the most important, and accuracy, we definitely want accuracy by floor 3. Luck here, or attack here. Now again, Blood Strike we're using most often, and this actually ups its damage. So I think I'm going to go ahead and upgrade a Blood Strike on both. And finally, our Lost Soul is going to have the ability to give block and have the good heal. So we're going to go with that. They're going to have 10 extra health as well. And this one also has the improved heal. So we're looking okay. Let's see what's next on the map. Another battle. How we doing in here? We have 29, so I might get the next Wrath one. So Wrath is very important to this team. We want to get to 75 Wrath as soon as possible so we get the passive healing, but also so we can get the healing done on our vampires, and of course so we can use the Lost Souls buff as much as possible. So we're going to save Architect Souls right now. What's after that battle? A heal, and then we have a golem fight, no matter which way we go. Golems are scary. Man, that's going to be rough. So we do have a heal. We need to remember this. So, you know, if we're at the end of the battle, we don't need to delay. We can just heal afterwards as long as no one dies. Let's look at our parts. Anyone missing a piece of gear? Both Lost Souls are missing a piece of gear. The most important thing for our Lost Souls is just that they survive. Just survival. So if we look at gear creation, they already have steel spikes for armor. What else would help them? Evasion. We can give them block. Block will come in really handy for the first boss and just throughout the game. Ward. You can also get resistance. Resistance is something we'll put on everyone for the final boss, but isn't really super important yet. So I might just grab evasion. What is their base evasion right now? It's only 10%, so 15. It's not super great. What parts do we already have here? Accuracy and luck. We have a level 4 brain. Ooh. It's also quite cost efficient since it's +2 experience per turn. The thing is, the arena seems better to me if you're in more pain difficulty. In Cakewalk, you get so many brains it doesn't matter. And in this one, you get a decent amount of brains too, that if you're not losing someone every fight, it doesn't really matter too much because you can just make a level 4 or level 5, you know? So I don't know. I don't usually make the arena. But it seems like it might be worth it more and more pain. I don't know. The evasion just doesn't seem like enough.
Welcome.
Maybe grabbing the extra block. Block would be really nice against marksmen too, if they don't crit, but they crit like crazy. Guess we'll grab the evasion. Pepper! Hey Pepper, I saw you over in Resorty's neck of the woods. Surprise, surprise. Pepper, thank you for the resub, man. 18 months. I'm no math magician, but I think that's a year and a half. Pepper, thank you for that year and a half of support, man. Appreciate it. Alright, I'm gonna go with the evasion. Better than nothing. Missing with an attack restores wrath. Debuffing a target, +3 vigor for 3 turns. Neither of those are too great, but better than nothing. Mithrils. Mithrils, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Emblem game? Potential future game? I don't know. I haven't really looked at it. I'm not opposed to it or anything. I haven't played a Fire Emblem game in like 10 years, but I used to like them. Actually, seems like the most interesting to get. Yeah, the only downside is crits bypass block and ward. And in this, we're going to have some enemies that have 70+% crit. It's also 2 babies. Wait, what? What's 2 babies? Did you just thumbs down me, Pepper? How you doing, Pepper? All right, let's look at through their stats again. Attack, luck, luck. We need to replace that meat with something better. All right.
Behold my work.
1 attack, 2 accuracy. She has pretty good accuracy for this level. So let's go ahead and just give her the +1 attack. Okay, let's look on here. 2 vigor, accuracy, evasion. So we need to make a different blood for her. 2 vigor, that's good.
This mess later.
Lost souls, evasion, attack doesn't do us any good. Evasion, so we need to replace a skull. Do you already have a different green skull? 2 luck, 2 evasion. Better than nothing. 2 evasion, 1 attack we could replace. Alright, let's look at things overall and see what we can get maxed out on. Fire, let me think I'd like it. I used to play them, but it's been a long time. How you doing, Venom? Welcome in. Be a game that you want to really have time to explore.
Or die, master.
Stream time. Oh, okay, gotcha. 2 babies, right? Mr. Bad Breath, thank you for the 7th gift sub to Venom. Bad Breath, thank you, man. Helps a ton. Appreciate it, Bad Breath. All right. Ectoplasm, so you need 8 to go from baseline to epic, but this counts as 2, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're short of getting to the epic level, so we won't do that one. Let's look at skulls. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're 1 short again. What about rags? Okay, so we can upgrade rags all the way to purple. Might regret it, but we're gonna do it.
It's no gold, but it will do.
2 vigor, 2 dread.
Ah, the smell of successful
Actually, 1 dread. What's our blue? 2 attack, 4 luck. 1 armor, 3 evasion is tempting, but what do we get? What do we get? 6 evasion, 1 ward, 2 resist. Okay, that's way better than what we had. So skulls we can't upgrade. Blood, meat, or hearts. Let's look at that. Meat we can't upgrade yet. Hearts. So this counts as 4, 4, 5, 6. We could upgrade a heart all the way to purple, but I think I'm gonna wait on that one. All right, let's go take the next battle. Again, I gotta remember there's a heal after this, so holy chat. Thank you guys for being here. The goal, the dream is to have the stream be what sports me and my family. If you guys are hanging out here, you're helping towards that goal, whether you're lurking or whatever you're doing. Shoot it. Does anyone know if they fixed the bug with this guy? Because that's going to change how I approach this fight. The elite demolition expert has a bug, the elite version specifically, that if he self-destructs at position 3, he kills everything on the screen, not just the 2 next to him. I don't know if they fixed that, but I really hope they did. We're gonna have a really bad time. It kills all of our characters and all enemy characters, so no, it's not really cheese. If that happens, we just start over. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna delay her turn. I hope they fixed it, but I have no idea if they did. This is our kill priority, and then this guy, depending on if they fixed that. Check the patch notes. I might should just try to kill him just in case. I really want to kill this one. This guy has 60% crit on this difficulty, and he stuns. But this one is really deadly. You don't believe they fixed it? That makes this battle so much worse, because if it's fixed, we just leave him in the back and he just kills his whole team, you know? Has so much health to eat through, too. Wasn't aware it was a thing. Hey, Marogue, I'm liking it so far.
He will join us.
Bug or an LOL moment? Well, I mean, I think it's a bug. Bad Brad, thank you for the gift sub to Softikin. Soft woe to the sub club. 8! Bad breath. Every time I think you're done, give another one. Bad breath, man. Thank you again. I guess we're going to check out if the bug is still in the game. And if it is, I'm going to be real sad, and I guess we'll try something else. Okay, I'm going to delay her action till end.
Hey, I need
Good crit.
blood too.
Okay. Bad breath. Oh, he actually didn't crit, which is pretty surprising. Let's go ahead and put a block on her. It's going to lower her damage, but either way, she's going to kill here, so. And this one ends up getting to heal first anyway. End of round. We can put a block here. Might as well. There's no stance that's, you know, making us scared to move or anything, so. We're going to delay so that she goes last in case we need her heal or anything like that. We do have enough vigor to use Bloodthirst, but I don't think we need it yet. And we want to have, or I mean, enough Wrath to use Bloodthirst. And we want our Wrath above 75 for as much as we can anyway. So.
One more for the stockpiles.
God, I hope they didn't. We're going to have to try killing this guy in case he's still bugged. I'm just scared that it's still bugged. Okay, so we want to move something else to the front. This guy, I guess. Oh, and it missed. So if the demolition expert guy is in the front, he uses a stance that you can't remove, or he blows up at the end of his, or at the start of his next round. Okay, let's see if we can move this guy. It'll get rid of his stance. More importantly, it moves this guy away. We're at the start of a new round. Oh, here's what I was going to tell about rounds. Let me go ahead and take an action, and then what I was talking about Irish earlier, for anyone that doesn't know. Ooh, another crit. All Souls design, I'm liking it a lot. At first, when I first read their skill tree, I was like, I don't want to use that.
He will join us or die, Master.
You got R squared for his 15-month. Bad Brad, thank you for the 9th gift sub. R squared, welcome back to the sub club. You may now use your emotes again. Thank you, Bad Breath. So what I was going to say about turn, this up here is the actual turn that you're on. This marker tells you where the end of the current turn before it goes to...
Master.
Bad Breath, thank you for the 10th gift sub to Emma Rogue. Emma, welcome to the sub club. Holy cow, man. Bad Breath, thank you again. Appreciate it, Bad Breath, really. So this ends your current turn, and then over on the right, it starts it. Here's the thing I was going to say, though. That's pretty obvious. When you see this, you cannot completely bank on this. So this is how it is right now. Like, if we end round 4, this is how it thinks the order is going to go. But if initiative changes during this turn at all, it will reshuffle this. So if you've played the game and you had a point where the turn ends and your vampire is supposed to go after the turn end, and suddenly it shuffles and the enemy goes first, it's because something changed with initiative that round. So you got to be a little bit cautious. You can't... Everything to the left of the round marker is set in stone unless you pass your turn or change initiative. But everything to the right, you gotta be a little bit careful with. All right, we are gonna work on killing this just in case the bug is still in the game. Limes. Well, it's the same game type, but it's definitely not a Dark Dungeon clone, luckily. How you doing, Living Sequel? Welcome back. So wondering about the Ghoul, Headhunter, Blood Phantasm. Phantasm could fit in a Lich Heavy Bombard team. I don't know. I want to try her out too. Yeah, the game feels like most things are usable right now.
He will join us
There will
or
still
die.
be enough left to reanimate.
Going ham on the gifted subs, Stu Chief. Bad Breath. I don't know why, but I was like 10 Bad Breath is probably done at 10. Bad Breath, thank you for the 11th gift sub to Living Sequel. This is the end of rounds. Thank you, Bad Breath. How you doing, Shoots? What was that bug? So there was a bug with the Demolition Expert, the Elite version specifically, that if he had his self-destruct and he was in position 3 and it went off, he would kill everything on the screen, including all your people, all the enemies. Bad Breath, thank you for the gift sub to Stew Champ. Appreciate it, Bad Breath. Let's throw a heal. Actually, I can just throw a block. No, I can't. We'll heal. Yeah, Bad Breath. Thank you for another gift sub. 12! How you doing, Phoenix Live? Welcome in. Stu Champ, how you doing? Can't keep up the hype, I know. So we don't want to change this right now, because we don't want him to start his round in position 1. So we're just going to wait. We're going to ignore our initiative to go last. Yeah, thank you, Bad Breath. He's in the front now, so we definitely want to try to kill him.
Hey, I need
Ooh, good crit. Good crit. Okay. Let's see. We could heal her, or we could put a block and ward on her. I think I'm going to go ahead and do the block and the ward. How does the bug work? Duan gets in front. They have a stance. Oh, okay. So here's how it goes normally. So the Demolition Expert, his moves move him forward. When he gets in position 1, if he starts his action at position 1, he puts a stance up that on the beginning of his next turn, he dies, and it's supposed to destroy the 2 to the left of him. So what that means is if he's left here, he's going to destroy your front line. But if you manage to shuffle him to position 3 or 4, he will kill his allies. That's how it's supposed to work. The Elite one, there was some bug that I don't know that's fixed, that if he was specifically the Elite one, blew up in position 3, instead of killing just the 2 to his left, he kills the entire screen. So, hopefully that bug is no more. But we're not going to risk it. So he's dead. We don't have to worry about it.
opposing me.
Now, we also have to remember, we have a heal after this, right? So I don't need to try to stall to heal. We just kill. Okay, what did this guy roll? Minus accuracy, minus evasion, minus luck. So he's less likely to crit, less likely to attack, or I mean to hit us with an attack. So we're gonna kill the elite guard next. And with our Lost Souls, we're gonna heal a little bit. Ward blocks that damage. And we're gonna pause. We're gonna wait on her till the end here. Let's go ahead and put up our ultimate on her. And we should be able to get to 75 again pretty quick. But now she's gonna heal half the damage that she applies. Okay, again, we're just gonna ignore initiative to wait, just in case we need to heal. I really like the wait action too. It's very, very important to use. Okay, so we could shuffle this guy so that his stance is removed. I'm going to go ahead and do that for a couple of reasons. The main one is if next round he puts up his stance, he's not going to attack. He's also hopeless now, which is great for us. And since we know that both of them have a insanity that can't hurt us, like all remaining strength or berserk, now on our Lost Souls, we can just try to heart attack them, you know? This combo is looking better. Yeah, I think this is a really good combo. It got nerfed a little bit today, actually, but I think overall it's a good combo. But it feels like it's really weak at level 1 and 2. Like once you get past level 2, I think it really starts becoming formidable. It might be one of those combinations that you wait until you get like some hearts to make the full team at level 3+ from scratch. But deadly is the weapon that cuts on its own. On the other feats, this beautiful debuffs, rampaging, inflicting death's door. It feels good, cookies. You know what I really want though? I want to summon a shambler. I want to summon a shambler.
My will is a tide.
Alright, look at that. We got some blue stuff. We're really looking for hearts, ectoplasm, and blood right now. doing, Crescent? How you doing, Cookies? All right.
He will join us or die, Master.
Mr. Bad Breath, man, thank you again for another gift sub. I mean, I very much appreciate it. I'm sure you know. My family appreciates it. Thank you, Mr. Bad Breath. Big Time Zombie, how's it going? Welcome in. Always crit and always dodge. What's next here? We got our full heal. Let's go ahead and take it. We're actually already full health.
Our community
So I mean,
grows. A new subscriber.
what is going on tonight, man?
We are
Kerberos, thank you for the follow. Milk 8 Cookies, thank you for the 5 gift subs. To Dan Wolf, to Quadjanai, to Hilo Mini, Din Cart, and Ball Dropper. I know all these names. Good lord, man. Love and sandwiches to Milk 8 Cookies. Thank you, Cookies. Thank you, thank you.
He will join us or die.
Doing live streams going on right now. Oh, here in this one. That's right, Ashcore. Mr. Bad Breath, thank you for the gift sub to Mr. Cranky Pants. Holy cow. How you doing, Cranky Pants? Welcome in. Let me know if you have any questions about the game or anything like that. God, Bad Breath, thank you for another gift sub. Let's check the... We have 49, so we still don't want to use any. What are we going to go next in the talent tree? So we went and we got our most important Relentless Evil fairly early. We have 1 point. We know that we're about to face a golem. So there's a couple of options here. We can grab the Spine Bomb. The Spine Bomb stays in a position. It isn't attached to an enemy. It's attached to a position. Then at the start of 2 rounds of being there, it explodes for 50 magic damage. That could really, really help us get through the golems, especially since we have so much physical damage on this team, and golems are very tanky. Now, the problem is, once we get past level 1, if we get past it on this team, we're not going to use the Spine Bomb as much. So, it's a little tricky. I really want to get to Fates. But none of those help us with the golems. I did Mage. Yeah, it's a 4-on-4 turn-based combat RPG where you play the bad guys. It is not a Darkest Dungeon clone, even though it is the same genre game. I think we have to take the Spine Bomb just to be safe, guys. Against golems. How do those go together? So it's 4-on-4 combat with a team that you upgrade, and then if you look at the map, you have different directions you go. You pick your path, like in Slay the Spire, and it's much shorter gameplay than Darkest Dungeon. All right, let's decide which way we're gonna go. So if we go this way, we are relegated to having to do an elite battle. And those can be very deadly, especially in this difficulty. Your odds of I don't know, like our odds there. If we roll a really bad elite squad, we're pretty much screwed. Do we get any benefit out of it? We get a free minion, and that's pretty much it. So I am gonna go the north route. Wizardry 4. How you doing, Valentino? All right, guys, this is the true test of this team, facing off against this golem. Do we get anything that we can upgrade? I'm really worried about this, actually. Blood, meat, hearts. Blood, meat, hearts. How many hearts do we have? We can actually upgrade a heart all the way. We actually have a really good blue heart. Let's upgrade to another blue heart and see what it ends up rolling with. 4 luck, 4 evasion. Not great. About replaceable heroes, usually, and Slay the Spire is about losing nothing. So I'm talking about I'm talking about like the core of the play itself. In this one, you do lose your minions, your monsters a lot, and you replace them. Progression through this labyrinth? Yes, there is story to it. Well, it's far from being attractive enough. I don't know if I want to upgrade this or not. We have a good blue heart right here. But I could upgrade it to purple, and hopefully we don't lose her. Is it fun so far? Yes. I'm already recommending it. I'm not being paid to do so. I've already played it for 50 hours since last week. Do I take the purple heart? I mean, we want it at some point. All right, I'm going to roll a purple heart.
Ah, the smell of successful...
Sucks, man. Evasion accuracy. The accuracy is fine, but evasion dread does nothing to this team. Definitely worth playing. That really sucks. Sucks. How you doing, Gar? Welcome in.
Gold, but it will do.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can't upgrade that all the way anyway. What about meat? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna wait. It's unfortunate, man. All right, let's see if we get beaten by a golem.
He will join us or die, Master.
Oh, Bad Breath got Gar's 13 months. God, Bad Breath, man. 15? Bad Breath, thank you for the 15 gift subs. Appreciate it. An elite golem. 26 armor. Okay, so there's a couple things about this fight specifically. This is going to be really rough. This might be where this team just ends. So the elite golem is very resilient to physical damage. We do have the bomb that we can use 5 times in this, which is enough to kill it, but that takes 10 rounds. There's one other note here. The golem has a 50% chance to hit for huge damage. Have you had anything else like that? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. We have some. Reduction? Yes, it's a flat reduction. So here's the thing about the golem though. He has 50% accuracy, but if he is in position 3 or 4, he can't attack from there, but he'll move forward and buff his accuracy. So we actually want to keep him in the front 2 positions. Now, the headsman is going to want in the front 2 positions also. So we do need to make sure the golem gets in the front and stays there. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the golem. It's a Bad Breath. I don't know why. I look up like... Anyway. Thank you for another gift sub to Tokev. Like the golems. Tokev. Welcome in. Thank you, Bad Breath. I'm going to wait on her turn. We're going to go ahead and throw down the spine bomb. Now the thing is, we don't know if the golem is going to be in position 1 or 2 because of the headsman. I'm thinking the golem's actually going to end up in position 2 a lot more than 1. So I'm going to throw it in position 2. And we're going to wait on her turn. Man, that is awesome, Bad Breath. Thank you. I would say something else, but I don't. I'll say it later. Say it later. I guess we'll take this guy out. 35 to 70 damage. If he crits, we just die. Redirect 2 damage. Well, we found the
Your frail
25 with a crit. Oh my god. We might have found the team that hard counters us here. Good miss. Good miss. So if we pull this guy forward, it gets rid of his defensive stance. But in doing so, it buffs him, and the golem might end up further back than we really want him to. Are we going to do anything that moves us is the question. Probably not. Probably not. We could go ahead and start getting through his awards, but honestly, I don't want to stress him out. If the headsman gets the insanity called all remaining strength, he can just kill someone. This is the end of action step, too. Man, I really don't want to screw with that golem. We'll go ahead and move him. I think it's still worth. I could go ahead and set up another spine trap. Wait, one of them's gonna hit.
Your spine.
I thought I said screw with that. Did I say with in there? I thought I said with. Try to combo you with? Yeah. They do. I didn't say with? What? Alright, I'm going to wait on her turn. So, I don't know. we kind of need him to move. That's going to explode soon, and he's just going to absorb it. So I'm going to actually shuffle him. Or I mean, get rid of the ward. Either way. Okay, there we go. And then he's going to move forward. And that's going to make the golem not get hit by this. Oh, and it's going to move the golem. I think I need to move the golem. Yeah, pull the golem again, yeah. I think that's our best setup. This one's going to explode on this guy. We could wait on their actions. If we wait on the vampire actions, they don't have any damage right now, and then they could actually heal back from an attack. I think I'm going to do that. So let's postpone their attack, see what happens. Should look more like good guys. See, it's really good I waited. So now she can use her D move. Gives her some healing. Armor on the golem is a real problem, I know. There we go. There's 50 on the golem.
Have a little tingle up your spine.
Go ahead and heal.
You will join us or die.
What's Mr. Bad? What? Mr. Bad Breath. 17. I thought you were done at 10. I mean, I'm not complaining. I very much appreciate it, but Mr. Bad Breath, I think you would give sub to No Ceiling. No Ceiling. Welcome into the sub club. Against your will. Bad Breath Army grows. Man, does it ever. Again, I might delay hers. That way, if she needs to heal, she can heal. And it's not like we're going to kill anything right now anyway, so. Hey, Bad Breath. Thank you again, man. Okay. So, next round, this Lost Soul is actually going to attack our vampire for a little bit of damage. Our vampire still does have an action, though. I might postpone again. Yeah, let's postpone again and see what happens here. Okay, come on, crit. Thank you, Emma. Glad you like it. Guys, the goal is to make the stream be what sports me and my family. She's dead.
You end up replacing it.
He crit.
Got it?
That was my fault, too. If you're here, you're helping towards that goal. I appreciate you being here. That was my fault. So what I could have done to avoid that, she had the mark, yeah, I was banking on the block, right? But he crit. He only has a 36% chance to crit, but all I had to have done is on our position 1 vampire, all I had to do is use blood strike and we would have lived. That was completely my fault. Gandarskin, thank you for the follow, Gandar, appreciate it. 100 plus crit, yeah. But I could have avoided it. That's what sucks, you know? So she had a mark on her. So what happened, for anyone that doesn't know, she had a mark on her that makes it so if the headsman does any damage, he just insta-kills her. And block will, you know, block damage, but he crit, and therefore it bypasses block, and it killed her. I shouldn't have relied on the block. If she just moved to position 2, she would have... Lesson learned, yeah. That was just a mistake. Nothing compared to floor 3, yeah. Alright. So, let's go ahead and put her heal up. It's unfortunate, man. But as long as we finish this battle, we can make a new vampire. So. Do you guys see this? She's stunned. And yet I'm able to use an action on her. Okay. Well, guess I'll do that. I don't know what caused that bug, but it's absolutely a bug. Okay. We can heal her, or we can put a block on her. Let's just heal her. Bomb.
Tingle up your spine.
Yeah, that sucks that vampire died just because I forgot to knock ourselves back. Ugh, feels bad. Feels bad. Alive with 5 health also feels bad. Oh, good miss. Good miss. Dodge is actually good on this mode. I mean, we really haven't had that many deaths yet, but it does suck. That friggin' miss. Oh, that miss. That miss. Well, that'd be the end of us right there. Because he wouldn't have... We would have avoided 54 damage if we hadn't missed.
Fresh.
Oh, yep. Saw that coming. That's GG. That's pretty much GG.
Have a little tingle up your spine.
Maybe more complicated than Darkest Dungeon, seems like it. Maybe in a little bit, because you have 6 moves to use, right? And every character has moves at every position. So I mean, there's more move combinations that you have to think about every turn, just because there's more, you know, you're taking more moves with you. So, I guess so. I guess I would consider so. So it has Bleeding Blight. This one this one has Burn and Curse, so he's gonna attack her. Oh boy. Oh boy, when does this blow up? We're still a round away from it blowing up. It's complicated. I don't know. Hang on, he has an attack from position 3? I've never had him use that ever. I've only ever had him use his buff from position 3.
Come.
Alright, it's alright though. We're gonna continue this run, even if we end up losing.
This is what a
Even if we lose this team, we'll continue the run.
looks like.
We got some backups. Never seen that attack? Me either. I wonder if that's only on this mode.
He will join us or die, Master.
Mr. Fat Breath, thank you for the gift sub to Runab. Runab, welcome back in, by the way. How you doing, Cooper? How you doing, Runab? Mr. Fat Breath, thank you again. Appreciate it. Maybe it's unique elite. That could be too. I don't know if it's based on it being elite or if it's based on it being in good always wins. You've seen it in More Pain too, just once. Do you remember if it was an elite golem or not?
Delivered.
She's gonna win this. No, you don't. Is she gonna win this? Probably not. What's going on tonight, man? Stuff. They were the 5 gift subs. To Rystront, to Dakar, to Alex Denton, Chaotic Vagabond, Sad old something hates stuff. Thank you for all the gift subs too. Holy crap, guys! We're gonna give away like 3+ games tonight. So as long as you're a follower of the channel, we are gonna give away some Steam keys after this run ends, whether it's a victory or a defeat. And all you have to do is be a follower. So if you haven't followed already, please consider doing so. See when I'm live, you can enter giveaways. Lewd Manatee. I mean, manatees by default are already naked. How much more lewd can you get? Manatee, thank you for the follow. Mr. Cranky Pants, thank you for the follow. And Darius, thank you for the follow also. Appreciate it, guys. Two before on Elite Normal. That's so weird. Maybe I've just gotten lucky. Thank you, Alex, for letting me know. Don't ask questions to things you don't want to know.
A community.
Stuff, thank you for another gift sub for another giveaway to Neota. God sub.
He will join us or die, Master.
Appreciate it, Stuff. Oh, she almost won.
I will undo.
It's alright though.
Defeat.
We press on. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking this button. It helps out a ton. And after all of that, be sure to check out the next video right up here. Of course, as always, thank you guys for watching.